guys, Tracy here. Welcome back to my segment called 52 Keys to Balancing Your Writing Time and Personal Time. Keep in mind, these tips are not just for writers and authors. It's all about personal development for anyone who might need it. Now, we're actually halfway through this segment on tip number 26 already, all about gratitude. Gratitude affects attitude, which creates latitude. By now, you guys know I like to play with words. I am a writer after all. But basically what that means is everything begins with gratitude. If you're thankful for the things you already have in your life, then you will be amazed at how many other great things come into your life because of that grateful spirit. And then the word latitude in this quote refers to freedom and how far you're able to go in life and what you can achieve and have. The first thing I want to talk about is gratitude. And this basically refers to being thankful for the things that you have, taking care of the things that you have so they'll last longer. And the people who give them to you or provide them for you know that you appreciate them. One of the most common complaints that I hear from stay-at-home parents, and I am one, I have been one for most of my life, is it's a thankless job. Nobody appreciates what we do. That's actually not true. The more I've thought about it over the years in being in both of these fields, I was a teacher and a stay-home parent, is people do appreciate it. Not everyone appreciates it, but the people you do these things for do appreciate it, whether they say it or not. Because in return, they give you love, then they give you their trust. When you wash your husband's clothes, he trusts that you're going to do a good job, so he doesn't come through and try to do it for you and tell you how to do it. When you cook your kids dinner, they might be picky eaters, but they'll still usually eat what you cook for them if you continuously provide it. They depend on that and they trust you to provide that. So that's a big responsibility and a big way to say thank you. Another part of gratitude is being thankful for things you don't have. Did you wake up able to breathe well this morning? Did you wake up without aches and pains in your body? Did you wake up and were able to walk and talk and move and think? All of these things are things that we take for granted a lot of times, and that is actually has become part of my miracle morning that I've been telling you guys about. The first thing I do in the morning is write down the things I'm grateful for, at least 3 things. And most of the time it's I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for my strong body and mind, because not everyone has that. And God forbid if I reach a point in my life one day where I don't have that, I want to know that I did everything I could to use it while I had it and show appreciation for it, because it is such a precious commodity to have, to be able to use your body and your mind whenever you want. And my third thing that I'm grateful for changes. Sometimes it's, I'm grateful for having a warm, nice, sunny day that I can go hang out with my family and do things. Sometimes it's I'm grateful that I didn't wake up with a headache, because sometimes I do with sinus headache and stuff like that. So it can change, but you should find at least 3 things every single day that you're grateful for. Things that seem so small, like such small blessings, are actually the biggest ones, most important ones. As I mentioned, that I'm doing the miracle morning, it's kind of important to do this first thing in the morning, to do, to say what you're grateful for, because it gets you off on the right foot and in the right attitude and mode and tone for the whole day. Because that way, anything else that comes along your way during the day doesn't seem as bad sometimes when you actually start your day by thinking of what you're thankful for and grateful for and what things are right in your life and good. One way you can show gratitude in your life without having to say it out loud is to use the blessings that you have to be a blessing to other people. And the way you do this is reaching out to people who need help, people who don't have as much as you have, or, because like I've said many times, the things that you have could be the things that other people dream of having in their lives. You can reach out to a couple who might need a little bit of, advice or counseling or just support or a listening ear. People look up to other people who have those stable relationships. They want that, or people who are good parents. They set an example for those who are struggling and those who don't quite understand how to take care of children and things like that. You would be amazed how many people are in the world who don't know how to make a simple bowl of macaroni, and they've never learned these things. They've never had anyone to coach them or teach them these things. I have encountered a lot of people like that in my childcare career who I had to teach some of these basic things, things that were basic to me that I grew up with, and they were like second nature to me, but they're not to everyone. So think about how you can use your blessings, your strong body, your strong mind, your skills, your talents to reach out to other people and help them in their struggles. A Christian, so I actually pray to God and thank God for the things that I'm thankful for. But you can do it, to the universe, or you can just say it silently to yourself, or you can just say it out loud to anyone who's listening. There are lots of ways to show your gratitude and show that you are thankful for things in your life, and you should be. That's tip number 26 in this segment. It's kind of short, but it's really important. Learn how to show gratitude. Learn how to be thankful for the things that you have. Thank your spouse for going to work. If you're a stay-home mom or dad, thank your spouse for what they do, because a lot of times, especially if they're the main breadwinners, they don't feel appreciated. And you're sitting here not feeling appreciated because, they're not saying thank you for that meal or thank you for those clothes. But my husband shows his appreciation for me washing his clothes without even saying it, because he tries to take care of his clothes and not get them, as dirty, or tries not to get stains on them and things like that. So there are little ways that people can show appreciation without actually having to say it. If you enjoyed these tips today, please be sure to like this video, share it with your friends who might need to learn how to show a little bit of gratitude to better their lives, and be sure to subscribe to my channel so you'll get videos just like this on how to keep your real life flowing as smoothly as your writing. Take care.